Wow. Hey beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel if you're still here after all this time, and if not, welcome. My name's Nicole, and yeah, it's been maybe around 2 years since I last posted a video. I decided to take quite a long break. A year ago I was probably posting a couple of videos here and there while I was in my van, but since I've actually decided to hide most of those and put them on private, so my last videos would probably be from 2 years and before of my life and travels, and something completely different to what life seems to be now. And recently I've just been feeling the call to come back to this space in YouTube and to share and create and just tell my story a little bit, or my stories of what's going on for me, where I am now, what my plans are, and how things have changed over the last couple of years. So yeah, where to begin? By the way, I'm drinking a very delicious drink. It's called Hojicha, and it is a roasted green tea powder. And basically you make it the same way that you make matcha. So you put a little bit of water and whisk it up into a paste, and then you can add whatever warm milk you like. I made mine with soy and a little bit of maple syrup, and it's got a really earthy, nutty, delicious flavour that I love, and it has a low caffeine content, so I also enjoy that because I cannot, my body just doesn't react well to having too much caffeine. Anyway, so yeah, I was doing van life for a while. I had my big red van, which you could probably find some photos on my Instagram if you feel to stalk. I left Sydney during lockdown in 2019, and I travelled up the east coast of Australia all the way up to probably just a bit past Cairns in the Daintree, and I did that over the course of like 6 or 7 months, I would say. Just travelling and exploring and living inside the van, which was an incredible experience. I saw so much, experienced so much, grew so much, met so many wonderful connections. And as I was heading back down, we decided to stay here, which is where I am now, in the Northern Rivers, Byron Bay. And I managed to get a job, and I had a beautiful opportunity to stay with a friend and help to take care of her kids. So I did that. It was supposed to be a 6-week job, which turned into like 8 months of a live-in nanny position. And yeah, through that time I've just been growing and learning and experiencing life. Obviously I moved out of the van, and in that time my van had some problems. So there was a problem with the transmission, and it's been in repairs for months. Ended up moving to this beautiful property in the hinterland of Byron, which I wish I had some content of because it was such a special place to be over the summer. But recently you may have heard that we have experienced some extreme rainfall and flooding here in the Northern Rivers. Absolutely devastating for so many people in our community and surrounds, especially in Lismore. There was water up to almost the third level of some properties. People escaping to their roofs and having to get rescued on boats. It's been a really intense time. I'm fortunate enough that my place didn't flood, but it's definitely not suitable for that amount of rain, and a lot of my stuff got ruined, a lot of my stuff got wet and mouldy, and so I've moved out and I'm now staying with a friend again, in transition. And yeah, So much has happened and I feel that I would love to catch you up on a bunch of things, but don't really even know where to start. I know that my tattoo videos did really well, and yeah, a lot of people seem to really love that. And I do have a couple of new tattoos since then, so I would love to make another one and talk a bit more about them and explain them. If you would like to see that, then let me know in the comments down below. As well, if you have any suggestions, any story time you want to hear, yeah, any videos. I love to do what I eat in a day, so yeah, you can expect to see more of those. As my content may start to change, as there is a new addition coming to the family. I am pregnant. So I'm currently almost 20 weeks. I'm going to be 20 weeks in 2 days time, and yeah, so a lot of changes are going to be coming, and I guess coming to my channel as well. I really feel that I would like to document this journey and also recap and talk more about my past experiences and my past learnings, I guess, that I've had, because I really feel that coming into this space here on YouTube, as much as going to see a therapist and talking to friends and family is incredible, I really find that this is an amazing outlet for me, and it's a beautiful motivation as well. Since I can't show you where I was living, the beautiful cabin that I was in, I thought I might take you around the property that I'm living on now, that I'm staying with one of my friends and her 2 beautiful children. I'm so blessed to have support from her to be able to stay here. So yeah, I'll show you around. This is what I mean by like showing up on YouTube being a good inspiration and a good motivation. Like, I live in this incredible property in this beautiful landscape, and I hardly ever go for a walk here. I hardly ever explore the neighborhood and the backyard even, and it's huge and there's so much wildlife. And I mean, the house has a lot of windows, so I guess when you're like in the house it kind of feels like you're still getting a taste of outside and you can see all the animals from the window. But obviously being out in nature and feeling the earth on my feet and the fresh air in my lungs and on my face is incredibly beneficial, and I know that I need to do it much more often, especially now that I'm growing life. And yeah, being able to be in nature is such an incredible blessing that I totally take for granted. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, it's just incredible. In the springtime, all of these trees grow beautiful pink and purple flowers, and they look just like butterflies. There's one flower right up there, if you can see it. I can show you more of the actual house and the property in another video, but let's get back to the story time. This is an amazing outlet for me, and it's a beautiful motivation as well to show up and share and be vulnerable and open, and I find it really healing. So I hope that some of my videos may resonate with you, or that you may enjoy watching them. And if you do and you'd like to see some more videos coming from me, yeah, it's just sharing my life, then please be sure to subscribe and give this video a like. And again, let me know of any videos or ideas that you have for future reference, and I'll definitely write them down and consider them. And if you have any questions for me, also put those in the comment box below, and I'd love to answer them. And I really hope that I can regain and build a beautiful community here, because when I was making videos before, I actually made some beautiful connections through this platform, and I really hope to connect with more of you. So yeah, I really look forward to that. I'm sending you all so much love, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Yeah, let's talk soon. Bye.